Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Odie's Radio. We're about a minute away from tip-off. The Wayne County Wildcats against the Culleoka Warriors. I'm pretty sure this bunch is called the Warriors anyway. As it says Warrior Nation across their warm-up jerseys. And we'll get to the starting lineups for Culleoka. Number 2, Beckham Faulkner. Number 3, Bo Gilliam. Number 13, Eli Hardison. Number 15, Dalton Owens. Number 24, Elijah Hargrove. For Wayne County, number 3, Cooper Shamer. Number 20, Sailor Skelton. Number 21, Eli McLean. Number 23, Justice Bell. And number 33, Landon Prater. Wayne County Sawyer 6-6, 0-1 in the district. Culleoka 4-11, 0-1 in the district. What are you expecting here tonight?
Well, in the, I guess if you want to call it the mini scouting report I got from Coach Sisk, and most of what he told me he said is based on the JV game. They threw the kitchen sink at them defensively. They ran a lot of 2-2-1, 1-2-2, 2-3. They just threw everything at them on the defensive end. And on the offensive end, they like to run a lot of two-man game, kind of clear out one side, let two guys work. So he said that if they do that, their goal is to go under that ball screen, make them shoot, make them hit shots. If they don't hit the shots, it's going to work. If they start hitting the shots, then you're going to have to start coming out and contesting, but they're going to beat them from the outside, really kind of pack it in.
Well, now I've got some numbers for you here, Sawyer. Leading scorer for Wayne County, number 25 now, as he switched numbers, Cayman Camfield, so you may have to make an adjustment there. Cayman averages 13.8 points a game. Cooper Shamer, 10.9. Sailor Skelton, 8.5. Justice Bell, 9.4. Landon Prater, 7.6. Logan Davis, 1.8. Eli McLean, 1.3. Of course, you got Logan averaging 2.1 assists, 1.5 rebounds. Sailor Skelton averaging 6.8 rebounds. And he's the leading rebounder. Camfield also averaging 5.6 rebounds. The lineups have been called. And the guys' team's getting ready to take the floor here. Remember, we'll have Coach Molly with us at the half of this one. And it'll be Sailor Skelton jumping, Sawyer, against Bo Gilliam for the Warriors. Warriors in the road black, Wayne County in the home white, and the tip. Sailor gets it, tips it back, and tracked down there along the far baseline by Shamer for Wayne County. Shamer with the right-hand dribble, goes with a low crossover left, pull up at the free throw line, kicks it to Bell. Bell will launch the three from the left wing and knocks it in.
Good start.
Well, Wayne County can knock in the threes. They had a really good first half behind the arc at Richland. Faulkner brings it up for Culleoka to Owens, and he'll hand off as they look to penetrate. Kick to the left wing, and a long three by Hargrove's too strong, and the rebound pulled down by Skelton for Wayne County. Shamer the other way. Hesitation, blows by his defender, flips it high off the glass. It rattles out, and the rebound tapped and controlled there by Gilliam for Culleoka. Faulkner, across midcourt, kicks it. Hargrove faked the shot, looks to drive, now cut off. Back to Faulkner, he'll launch a high-arcing three, and it rattles out, and the rebound pulled down by Skelton. Over to Shamer, and Shamer a speed dribble across midcourt, looks to attack, goes all the way and lays it in with the right hand off the left side and picks up the foul. Great downhill move there by Shamer. He saw the lane, took it, scored it off the glass, and picked up the foul in the process, and he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play.
And that's what Cooper gives you. I mean, he's just always going 100%, always looking to make that hustle play, and right there it pays off for him as he converts the and one.
6-0 Wayne County, 6:54 to play in the first. Wayne County with a little bit of backcourt pressure. And Hardison to bring it up for the Warriors. Gets into the paint, picks up the dribble, kicks it out. Now up top, Owens. Owens fakes on a three, hangs in the air, gets the shot blocked there by Skelton, and Skelton gets it knocked off his shoe, I guess, out of bounds along the baseline. It'll stay with Culleoka.
And the length of Skelton right there, getting the block shot there. He's just so long and lanky, and he's athletic as well.
Another three-point launch there from the corner. This one by Hardison. He comes up short, and a rebound to the Cats. Shamer on a drive finds a trailing Skelton, and Skelton off the left block. His fadeaway drops in.
Good touch.
And it's an 8-0 Wayne County lead. Blistering start here for the Cats.
Let's keep it up.
Faulkner across midcourt. Guarded there by Bell. Feed inside Gilliam. They go for a quick double team, and Gilliam kicks it out to Owens. High arcing three there from Faulkner off the left side, and he drops it in for the Warriors' first point. It's 8-3 Wayne County, 6:03 to play.
What is it with the high arcing shots tonight?
Yeah. Well, that one definitely was there. Up top to Bell. Bell met up top by Hardison. Saylor had the three if he wanted off the left wing, decided against it. McLean to try it from the top of the key, and he drops it in.
And if they're going to give Eli that kind of space and he can prove that he can step in and knock down those shots, it's another element that teams have to worry about.
That's 100% right, and it's 11-3 Wayne County lead, 5:36 to play in the first. Right wing Hargrove. And they pass it around the horn to Hardison off the left side. Cross court, too high, intended for Hargrove, goes out of bounds and over to the Cats. 5:26 to play in the first, 11-3 Wayne County. Shamer walks it up for the Cats. Wayne County going to get a set going here out of the box set. A little zip move. Prater up top. Right wing Bell inside to Skelton. Skelton goes a little up and under, gets trapped along the baseline, puts it up nonetheless, and cans it right over the top of Gilliam. They took away his initial look, and he scored it anyway. 13-3, Wayne County, 5:03 to play in the first. Hargrove off the right wing, low crossover, pass fake, gives back to Owens. Owens back to Hargrove, and he's penetrating there down the left lane line and gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, Skelton, hitting the little fadeaway earlier, and right then, he's tall, but his kind of thin build, he's got some really quick bounce. He can just elevate over a lot of the defenders that get matched up against him. He's a little bit of a matchup nightmare with that size and quickness.
Well, and that touch, as you talk about, because those both were well defensed, and he scored it anyway. Checking into the game, Logan Davis, Cayman Canfield, the two freshmen for the Cats, off the bench, replacing Bell and McLean. 4:50 to play in the first as both free throws go down for the Warriors. It's Wayne County by 8 here, 4:45 to play in the first. Up top, Shamer. Right wing Davis, feed inside to Canfield, and the ball deflected away, and they're going to get the Warriors for a foul. Coming over the top there was Owens, as Canfield tried to get the seal underneath, and Owens to pick up the foul.
Cayman doing a great job there of using his body, getting his defender sealed off, and drawing the foul.
Diagonal screen not there, and the pass out near midcourt, and a leap and Landon Prater makes the catch and starts the offense from midcourt. Feed into Saylor. Saylor with another up and under, and that one scored again. Skelton hot here to start, about an 8-footer there.
6 points already.
15-5, Wayne County lead, 4:20 to play in the first. Faulkner looking to drive, cut off by Davis. And Davis goes for the block, gets called for the foul, and that's going to put Faulkner at the line. Davis, good athlete, good strength there. Logan's really put on some strength there in the upper body. Got good leaping ability as well and good speed.
They've got a solid freshman class between Logan and Cayman and some guys that maybe don't get playing time right now. They've got a pretty good-looking young group.
Absolutely, and the first free throw by Faulkner drops in, 15-6, 4:17 to play in the first. Faulkner with another, front rims it, and the rebound's tapped and controlled by Skelton for Wayne County. And he'll pass off to Davis, and Logan will bring it across midcourt. Right-hand dribble finds Cayman in the corner. Canfield up top. Skelton had the three. Instead, pass it over to Shamer. He'll look it for three. And shots the back iron and the rebound to Gilliam for Culleoka. Faulkner bring it past midcourt. Right wing Owens and into the corner there to Hardison. Hardison to Hargrove. Hargrove with a through the legs dribble. Penetrates. Picks up the dribble. Left wing. Long by by Faulkner, and he drops it in. Another high arcer there in front of the Wayne County bench, 15-9. Wayne County lead cut to 6 here. Davis with it just inside the Wildcat logo.
Oh,
now
Kansas.
Canfield up top. Yeah, feed inside Skelton. His shot off the glass and good. Gilliam just playing straight up, but he's not tall enough as Skelton scoring it right over the top of him. 8 quick ones for Saylor, and it's a 17-9 Wayne County lead, 3:14 to play in the first.
And what that can set up later is they're going to start trying to block his shot, give a shot fake, draw a foul.
I believe Logan blocked that one as Faulkner went up for the elbow jumper, and Wayne County comes away with a miss. Feed inside to Canfield, and he turns off the glass a little bit too strong as it rattles out. He grabs his own rebound out to Prater. His three's too strong. Skelton there for the rebound. He spins through 2 defenders, loses it, tapped, controlled by Camfield. Prater up top. Wayne County quicker to the ball right now. Kamen going to work, fade away, and it's off the glass and too strong. Tapped, Camfield there again. 2:38 to play in the first. Camfield open for 3 and cans it. How many tries?
Well, he had, 3 offensive rebounds on that trip alone or something like that, but it's great hustle. It leads to, it's good to see.
It's good stick-to-itiveness for the Wayne County. Skelton going for the steal, dives for it in front of the Culleoka bench, can't come up with it. It'll go out of bounds off the Cats and to Culleoka. McLean and Bell check back for Prater and Skelton. 2:19 to play in the first. Wayne County 20, Culleoka 9. Hargrove across midcourt, right wing. Feed inside to Gilliam. He hangs in there and scores it off the glass. Camfield went for a steal, came up empty, and Gilliam cashed it in off the glass. 2:04 to play, 20-11. Wayne County in front. Bell with another 3 off the right wing, and it was 3/4 of the way down and came out. And the rebound to Culleoka. Hargrove pass ahead to Hardison. Hardison looking to drive, cut off, wanted to step back 3, decided against it. Right wing Faulkner. Into the corner there is Davidson as he's checked in. Hargrove, Faulkner, met there by Davis. Hargrove looking to drive, turns the corner, now kicks it. Davidson shuffled the feet, might have got away with the travel. Into the corner to Hargrove, and he stepped out on the sideline. That'll give it over to Wayne County. 1:27 to play in the first. Wayne County 20, Culleoka 11. Cats coming out hot tonight, Saul.
They are, and the thing I've noticed about Culleoka on the offensive end, they like to do a bunch of passing and cutting and everything. They haven't really got the ball inside a ton, though, which maybe that's a credit to the Cats' defense, not letting it get in there.
Kamen with a catch in the post, gets tripped on the way out. Foul on Hargrove. That's a tough call. He did trip him, but he didn't even see it.
Yeah, that's...
He kind of inadvertently got him and called for the foul along the baseline. The Cats are inbound. 1:12 to play here in the first. 20-11. Feed into Kamen. Kamen with a good up and under. Flips it up with the left hand. Short gets his own rebound, and that one stays in. Just sticking with it. Kamen Camfield, the freshman.
Padding his stats.
And it's 22-11. Everything but shooting percentage.
That's Rodman-like.
Yeah. Left wing there, Hardison. Hargrove. Right wing, Davidson. Wanted the 3, decided against it. Faulkner looking to drive. He loses balance, turns it over, and here comes Shamer the other way. Cooper splits 2 defenders, throws it up off the glass, and it rattles out. And that'll put Shamer at the line for 2. Prater ready to check in at the horn along with Gage Blackburn for Culleoka. Faulkner a little bit shaken up there. He may get a rest.
It looked like he might have rolled his ankle as he went down or something. I don't know if he might have hit a slick spot on the floor or what quite happened. It looked awkward, though.
Shamer knocks in the first. And here comes Blackburn and Jeffrey Pierce. Gage Blackburn, Jeffrey Pierce for the Warriors. Shamer with another at the line. And that one rattles in as well, and it's 24-11. Shamer checks out, Prater in.
Get Cooper a little mini break right here going into the second quarter.
A mini Cooper break?
Yeah.
Hardison across midcourt. Now it's Davidson, or Pierce rather, on the right side. Up top to Davidson. Hargrove on the left wing. Looks to drive, cut off. Shoots the fadeaway along the baseline. It's too strong, and the rebound pulled down by McLean. 18 seconds. Davis with it across midcourt. Wayne County going to hold for the last. Camfield. Up top, McLean. Left wing, Davis. Davis looks to drive, turns around. Pitch back, Camfield. Launches the 3. Too strong. Tracks down his own rebound. 1 second. Launches another one. Too strong. And our score after 1, Wayne County 24, Culleoka 11. We'll be back with second quarter action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
I would like to take this time to thank our sponsors that make this live stream possible and free for you, the viewer. Now is the time where I ask you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. What does subscribing to this channel mean exactly? Does it mean you have to pay for something? No, you will never have to pay for anything on this channel. It will always be completely free for you to watch thanks to our sponsors. By subscribing to the channel, you are helping the channel to grow, and more people can enjoy these videos. The one thing you will need is a Gmail account, or otherwise known as a Google account. Do you have to pay for a Google account? No, it's a free service. If you do not already have a Gmail account, go to google.com and create an account by clicking the blue sign in button at the top of the page. Once you have done that, come back to the channel and click on the subscribe button, and you can also comment on the videos in real time or after the fact. We do ask that if you do make comments, to please keep them civil. If enough people finally do subscribe, you won't have to hear me begging for.
Welcome back to Wayne County basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the second quarter. It's Wayne County 24, Culleoka 11. And it'll be Warrior basketball to start things. They're moving, of course, away from us as we're perched here atop the Wildcat dressing room. And Hargrove inbound to Faulkner as he's back in. He's got whatever knee, ankle issue sorted out. Back out on the court. Culleoka back to the starters. And the feed inside Gilliam. He'll shoot the fatal eight along the baseline, and the line drive drops in. Nice basket there, Bo Gilliam. Wow, tough shot.
Tough shot.
You'll live with that if you're the Cats. That's good defense.
Yeah.
Good offense, too, by the Warriors. 24-13, 7:35 to go. Cats in front. Up top, McLean. They're running the Kansas, and then there comes Skelton again, and he scores it off the right block. Now, that one was his easiest one, I guess.
Yeah, double digits already for Skelton.
Faulkner finds himself open for three, and the Hawker off the glass and good.
Well, you can't point to the scorer's table anymore because it doesn't have the Wayne County Bank on the front, but point up here.
Because the bank's open?
The bank is always open.
26-16, 7:05 to play in the second. Shamer with a dribble, met there by Faulkner up top. Right wing McLean. Pass behind Prater, good catch. And they're going to get a blocking foul there as Prater made a cut down the right lane line. And that foul's going to go against Elijah Hargrove. Fifth team foul on Culleoka.
That is correct, in the second on Hargrove.
Box set here for Wayne County. Shamer to Skelton, up top to McLean. Bell looks inside, not there. Prater looks to drive. Fadeaway there off the left elbow. A leaner, rather, in the rebound to Hardison. And here comes Culleoka the other way. Behind the back pass to Faulkner there in the left corner. Back to Hargrove. To Owens. Hardison looking to drive with the left hand. Cut off. Faulkner. Faulkner with a lob inside. Nice catch. Gilliam, he missed the easiest one, and then scored it off the glass and picked up a foul. So he wound up with a better situation. He missed an easier attempt than he made, but stuck with it. 26-18, 6:25 to play in the second, and Gilliam to convert the three-point play at the free throw line. And he rattles it in. 26-19. Shamer walking it across midcourt for the Cats. Prater wide open for three, left wing, too strong. Gilliam goes high and out battles two Cats for the rebound. Quickly the other way goes Hargrove, nearly knocked away by Prater, trailing the play. Hargrove picks up the dribble, right wing Faulkner. Faulkner looking inside, not there. Now going to launch a contested three, and that one's off the mark. And then underneath, we got a rebound. Oh, and that's going to be on Hardison. You sound shocked, Saul.
Yeah, I thought that would be on the Cats for sure, but we will take it.
5:56 to play in the second. Wayne County 26, Culleoka 19. Wayne County led 24-11 after one, so a quick 8 points here for the Warriors. Outscoring Wayne County 8-2 thus far here in the second. Box set for the Cats. Prater up top. Bell looking inside. Feed into Skelton. Skelton fake left, goes right, knocks it in.
A little dream shake there?
Yeah, a little.
Dang, that was nice.
Has he missed yet?
I don't think he has.
Is it time for a heat check, Saul? You're going the other way. Owens on a drive. He beats his defender all the way to the rim and lays it in off the glass for two. 28-21, 5:22 to play in the second. Shamer up top, Skelton off left wing. Up top, McLean. There's Skelton on another cut. Kick up top, Prater. He'll launch the three, and it's off the mark, and the rebound to Owens for Culleoka. Faulkner Now to Hargrove. Hargrove back to Faulkner. Lob inside. Controlled by Gilliam and a shot blocked by Shamer. However, as Skelton came down with it, he was standing out of bounds, I guess. And so it'll stay with the Warriors. A 28-21 Wayne County lead. And here come the freshmen. Camfield and Davis checking in for Prater and McLean. Hardison. Up top, Hargrove. Spins, hangs in the air, and rattles it in and picks up a foul. What a move there by Elijah Hargrove. Jeez. That was about a 10 on the difficulty scale. 28-23, 4:45 to play in the second. And Hargrove nets the free throw to make it 28-24. Bell going to bring it up for the Cats, now gives way to Shamer. So on the floor for Wayne County, Bell, Shamer, Skelton, Camfield, Davis. Right wing Davis, feed into Camfield. Camfield spins into the paint, gets triple teamed, loses the handle, kicks it out Davis. Davis is three too strong. Camfield keeps it alive. Bell comes down with it. His leaner there off the right wing is good, and it's 30-24. So Wayne County doing a good job, Sawyer, keeping things alive and getting extra opportunities, and they've cashed in several. A timeout for Wayne County here, first of the contest. That'll leave Wayne County with 4.
I would like to
and
take
it's Wayne
this
County
time
30, Culleoka 24, 4:23 playing the second.
And free. Yeah, just to build on what you said about the Cats really sticking with it on the offensive board. That's always been a real big emphasis for Coach Franks. You know, I can tell you back when I played that he wanted 4 guys on the offensive glass and 1 back, because the more possessions you give yourself, the better chances you have to score. And we've seen it right here in front of us tonight. I would say the Cats have at least 8 or 10 second chance points that have came directly from offensive rebounds. So if they can keep that up, keep that pace going, I mean, you got to think that their chances are just going to keep increasing as the game goes on.
Hardison with it for the Warriors there off the left wing, looking to drive on Shamer. Picks it up, cuts it into the corner. And Owens passed on the 3, drove in the paint, and then gets fouled along the baseline. Who's this foul on?
They're going to get Shamer, I think. No? Did they get Skelton? No, they got Cooper. Okay.
Yeah, the 0, we get to see it backwards, so it was 0-3. Into the corner. Now to Owens right off the right lane line. Owens going to throw the lob into Gilliam, and Gilliam going to score it off the glass there, as Wayne County screaming for a little bit of extra help there off the other side. As Kamen had the front. That was a nice pass inside. Back the other way, Bell's elbow jumper comes up short and a rebound to the Warriors. Hargrove back the other way. Looks to maneuver against Davis. Kick back. Owens with a deep 3. It rattles out. Bell skies for the rebound for the Cats. Bell rises up, finds Skelton. Skelton with a 1 dribble pickup finds Bell back there along the left wing.
Skelton's got a big time mismatch down here.
3:18 to play in the second. Wayne County 30, Culleoka 26. Camfield launches the 3 from the left line and knocks it in. You know, Kamen, when he looks down, it's almost like it's money. He kind of looks down to his shoes and then nails the 3.
Just making sure he's behind the line and everything.
Well, it works. Long, deep 3 by Faulkner comes off the rim and to Wayne County. Davis quickly the other way. Centers things up. Space dribbles back. Culleoka going to go 2-3 zone. 2:45 to play here in the second. Cats by 7. Left wing, Shamer, he's open for 3. He'll launch it. It rattles out. And we got a foul underneath.
Yeah, I think
that was going out of bounds.
I think they got Camfield for a little push in the back on Faulkner as he was trying to chase that down. Faulkner giving a little halfway box out anyway and came in just a little too aggressive.
Faulkner may have sold it well.
He didn't really like flop or anything. It's just came and kind of put his forearm in his back and everything and got the whistle.
First on Camfield, 2:35 to play in the second, 33-26. Cat advantage. Faulkner. Hargrove looking for a screen, picks up the dribble, finds Owens. Owens looking to drive. He hangs in there, gets his shot rejected there by Camfield, right to Bell. Bell on a push the other way. Centers things up, hangs in the air, kicks it to Camfield. His 3 in front of the Wayne County student section is good. And it's 36-26. Quick release there from the freshman.
He didn't look down that time, and he still hit it.
Maybe my thoughts were wrong. Faulkner up top, right wing. Hargrove. Faulkner looking inside, nothing there. Kicks it into the corner. 3 launch there. It's too strong, and the rebound to Bell. Hardison had a good look, just couldn't knock it in. Bell coming the other way, splits 2 defenders all the way to the rim. He lays it up too strong, and Owens there for the rebound for the Warriors. Warriors with a 3-on-2. Hardison going to try 3 from the right corner this time. It's also off, and the rebound to Camfield for Wayne County. 1:30 to play here in the second. Cats by 10, 36-26.
This is smart. Just slow it down a little bit. You've had a few maybe crazy, a little too fast-paced possessions, so just get in your set, run your play, try to get an easy bucket.
Culleoka going to go with a 2-3. Wayne County running a ball screen out of it, and they wheel it around the corner. Bell into the corner, feeds it inside to Skelton. Skelton wants to turn right, not there, and the kick back outside to Bell. Too strong. Camfield there for the rebound. Kick to Davis. Davis is runner in the paint. It's too strong. Guess who's there for the rebound? It's Camfield.
Dang.
And he's going to be put back to the line. Kamen seems to have a better idea where the ball's going to come off the rim than most. And he can get there, get his hands on it. When his hands get on it, they're usually his.
It's just the persistence, though. The fact he doesn't give up on a play that you love to see, especially from a young guy. It tells you he really wants it. He wants to come in and make an impact. And, I mean, to this point, he's got 11 points, made 3 threes, countless offensive rebounds. He's doing his part.
McLean and Prater check in for Skelton and Bell. Camfield's first rims out, and his second one rims back in. I almost thought that was coming out. We'll take it. Cats by 11, 37-26, 1 minute to play here before the half. We'll have Coach Molly on at the half, talking about her season in the previous game. Hardison for another 3.
Good
And
box
that one
out.
was an air ball, and a good block out there by Camfield. Picks up a foul on Gilliam. Hardison, he hadn't gotten to the fall there from the corner yet. He's got some good opportunities, and they're going to take Gilliam out with his second foul and bring in Blackburn. He would play the middle of the zone, except Camfield's going to get a 1-and-1.
Now he's situated.
First one rattles off to the right, and a rebound to Culleoka, and Faulkner headed the other way. Looking to drive on Camfield, picks up the dribble. Tries to find Davidson. It pops out of his hands and right to Camfield. Camfield leading the break, finds McLean. McLean hesitates and lays it in off the glass. 39-26. Nice move there by Eli. And the Cats, it had gotten down close, and the Cats spurted it back out to 13. Faulkner up top. Right wing Hardison tries to center things up. 19 seconds to play here before the half.
It's a little makeshift. No, they're still man. I thought they might have been going a little matchup zone for a second.
Faulkner launches a deep 3 right over the top of Shamer and knocks it in. 39-29, 5 seconds to play before the half. Shamer the other way, kicks it out to Camfield, and they're going to get a charge on Shamer. As he made the pass hanging in the air, Culleoka stood in there, took the hit, and drew the charge. 2 seconds before the half. No shots up coming on the player control.
Yeah, anytime you leave your feet to make a pass, you're really giving yourself to the mercy of the official.
Just don't foul. Uh-oh. They didn't think about the beams. And so Faulkner threw it deep and hit the beam. And so it'll be Wayne County ball. So now the Cats get a chance with 2 seconds. It's hard to throw deep in this. I know somebody that we used to try and throw the Ole Miss play deep with. Camfield, they're off the right block, and it rattles out. He had a chance to score at point-blank range there with 2 seconds to go. Couldn't get it to fall, and our score at the half, Wayne County 39, Culleoka 29. And we'll be back with a recap of this first half, along with an interview with Coach Molly after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
I would like to take this time to thank our sponsors that make this live stream possible and free for you, the viewer. Now is the time where I ask you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. What does subscribing to this channel mean exactly? Does it mean you have to pay for something? No, you will never have to pay for anything on this channel. It will always be completely free for you to watch thanks to our sponsors. By subscribing to the channel, you are helping the channel to grow and more people can enjoy these videos. The one thing you will need is a Gmail account, or otherwise known as a Google account. Do you have to pay for a Google account? No, it's a free service. If you do not already have a Gmail account, Go to google.com and create an account by clicking the blue sign in button at the top of the page. Once you have done that, come back to the channel and click on the subscribe button, and you can also comment on the videos in real time or after the fact. We do ask that if you do make comments, to please keep them civil. If enough people finally do subscribe, you won't have to hear me begging for subscriptions anymore, so please, if you would, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. I will, however, keep asking you to click the thumbs up button below the video to like this video. That does also help the channel. Now enjoy the rest of the game.
Culleoka 29, and I'll get right to the scores. Cooper Shamer with 5 for Wayne County, Sailor Skelton with 12, Eli McLean with 5, Justice Bell with 5, Cayman Camfield with 12 for a total of 39. For Culleoka, Luke Farmer with 1, Beckham Faulkner with 12, Bo Gilliam with 9, Dalton Owens with 2, Elijah Hargrove with 5 for 29. So Wayne County leads 39-29 here at the half, and I'm joined at the other headset by head coach Molly Ashley of the Wayne County Lady Cats. And Molly, of course, we appreciate the time as always here at the half. And the last time that I got to broadcast a basketball game was at the Murphy Center in the state championship game last March. And if you hadn't noticed, your team hadn't lost since then, as you're 17-0 thus far. How would you describe the development so far this year?
Just a hunger to get back there again, you know, to come so close and live in the moment like that, and just knowing what's on the other side, just wanting to get back there and wanting to get better and just working hard.
Well, and Lauren Bryant, you know, scored her 1,000th point tonight.
Yes.
And I'm sure you're very proud of her as well as all the seniors.
I am very proud of these kids. We have 7 seniors, and they do a great job. And just I think a lot of that speaks to their hard work and their testament, to we want to get back, we want to do something special. So very proud of everybody, very proud of all my girls.
Well, you played in some tournaments in Alabama over Christmas. I don't know how many people got to see, thanks to John Harper there with the U2. Maybe people got to see a lot of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they did. But how do you feel those kinds of atmospheres against unknown opponents really would help you as the year goes on?
Well, I just think anytime you can go play, just different teams that you really don't get a chance to scout, or teams that have, size or all guards, or just, things, just kind of throw some different things at us. And when you go to Alabama, obviously the calling's a little different, so it just kind of teaches our girls to adjust. It just kind of teaches us to adjust on the fly, to grow, to not be scared to take chances. And so I think anytime you can go in places like that and do something different, it's really going to help you in the long run. And that's why we do that. We do that to help us in district play. And then when we get into the tournaments and things like that, we want to be challenged, be pushed out of our comfort zone.
And, I thought there for a little while, Coach, you weren't getting off to great starts. I thought you were playing great games, but I thought there for a little while, starting the game was not so good. Lately, it's like you've been incredible starting games, and tonight was another one when you was up 26-2 at the end of the first quarter.
It was, and I just, again, think that's a testament to the girls. We have really, obviously we locked in on defense and rebounded, but since Christmas we've really preached it, because obviously defense is going to travel.
Right.
On those nights when maybe you don't shoot the ball so well, it'll travel with you. And so I think it's just, again, a testament to our girls, our team, just locking in and being committed to those things we ask of them.
Well, second portion of the season, so to speak, has begun.
Yeah.
You got that portion before Christmas, and then you pretty much, since you had the Cornersville game canceled, you got right into district play after. You're now 2-0 in district play. You got the county rival coming to town on Friday night.
Yeah.
And the Trojanettes always a tough team, but they've got quite a bit of talent this year.
Yeah, they do. And anytime it's a rival game, you count everything out. Doesn't matter who we've played, who they've played, what the scores are. Obviously we're going to bring it, and so it should be a great atmosphere. And so it should be a great game. So I'm excited for that.
Well, I'm going to change gears on you here a little bit. You're assistant to your husband, Scott, on the WMS team.
I am.
And they got a home game Thursday.
Last one, yeah.
But then we'll begin play in the James C. Hill tournament on Monday afternoon. How about that?
Monday morning, 10:15.
Okay.
Early.
Okay.
Early. It'll be good. They've had an awesome year, too. I think they've lost just a couple games by fewer than 4 points. And so they've played really hard. Great experience, and we look forward to them doing well. Of course, the past, few years that we've been at middle school, they have done well up there. And so we're excited to see kind of what they do and where they go. Don't know the opponent yet. We played the winner of Columbia Academy in Smith County, and they play Thursday night. So we'll know after Thursday night who the opponent is. And so I just, 10:15's early. I hope we're ready to roll.
Hey, Molly, appreciate the time as always. Great win tonight, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We got about 1:15 to go here before the second half starts. And Wayne County does hold a 39-29 lead over Culleoka here. And so Coach Molly showing me some scores there. Summertown rolling tonight over Loretto. May have some other scores upcoming here as we go, as the clock ticks down to start the third quarter. Wayne County led 24-11 after one. And then Culleoka got off to a quick start there in the second quarter, but Wayne County with a nice rebound to close on a strong run to lead this thing 39-29 here at the break. And so we're about ready to get underway here in the second quarter. Sawyer settling back in beside. Let's see, he got a bit of a break there. If he can figure out how to get his headset on. You may have to wear it right-handed this time.
Yeah, my mic was on my left side earlier. Now it's on the right, and I can't get it back on the.
Coach Rice always struggled with that. He had a hard time figuring it out. But
if Coach Rice struggles with it, then I'm honored to struggle with it too.
Eli McLean, Cooper Shamer, Justice Bell, Landon Prater, and Sailor Skelton on the floor for the Cats. Culleoka back with their starters as well: Faulkner, Gilliam, Hardison, Owens, and Hargrove. And it's Wayne County basketball to start the second, going the way against us. Up top, Skelton, right-hand dribble, hands off to Prater. McLean, there to Shamer. Shamer open for three, and he rattles it home there off the left wing, getting a ball screen, and looked like Culleoka was going to go under it, but kind of got hung on it. Shamer just wide open, and he nailed it. Wayne County 42, Culleoka 29, 7.5 to play in the third. In the corner there, Owens. Up top, Hargrove.
Got to get a hand up.
Faulkner looking to drive. Yeah, Faulkner's launched a few threes, hasn't he? Into the corner to Owens. Owens looking to drive. The C's open. He lays it up and scores it and picks up a foul. And a little bit of miscommunication maybe there defensively for Wayne County, because I know they didn't want the lane to be that wide open into there. Second foul on McLean. And it'll put Owens at the line to complete the three-point play, or attempt to. He front rims it, but crawls it in anyway. 42-32, 7-12. Must have had some pretty good spin on that one. Bell goes behind the back, drops it off to Shamer. Left wing there, McLean. Heavy pressure there by Owens, and he's going to be called for a foul as he got right up in the grill of McLean.
I think he got a little too excited after he scored, trying to make another play.
Eli was calm, though. I mean, he just held it on and drew the foul. Didn't freak out in any way. Bounce feed on the inbounds play to Shamer up top. 7 minutes to play in the third. Lob inside to Skelton. Skelton tries to turn the corner, kicks it to Prater, that is, wide open for three in the corner. His shot short, fell on the rebound, put back no good. And Gilliam comes out of there with it for Culleoka. Hargrove, the pitch ahead. Here comes Faulkner. Bell trying to track him down. Faulkner all the way to the rim, and he's going to get called for a charge.
Great job of stepping in by Cooper, sacrificing the body and getting the call. It's plays like that that can really, I mean, it's a 10-point game right now. They make that. It's an 8-point game. I mean, you just never know. That could be the momentum shift that really gets the Cats going.
Yeah, they make it, or, that's the second foul there on Faulkner, but you're looking at,
could have been the third on Cooper.
Yeah, that's right, and you're looking at stuff like that, so that's a big swing. Up top to McLean. They're running Kansas here, Saul, and there's Skelton. Skelton going to turn, shake, go to the right, and that one back rim and off, and the rebound to Gilliam.
Still a really good move.
It was. Over to Hargrove. The C's are open, but he's going to pull up and shoot a three, and that's going to hit the back iron. He didn't look too comfortable getting in there. Maybe the ball slid a little bit on him.
I think he'll take that if you're the Cats.
Bell on a pull up along the baseline, too strong, and Gilliam, he's been strong there on the glass for the Warriors, and he pulled that one down. Hargrove with a pitch ahead. Faulkner going to launch the three. Front rims it, and a rebound track down, saved by Shamer, but Hargrove there with it for the Warriors. Into the corner to Owens. Owens looking to drive, flips up the runner. It comes off. He gets his own rebound, and there's a foul on Wayne County, I believe.
I think they're going to get Skelton swiping at it. I don't know if he really made contact, but most of the time if you're big and you swipe, they're going to get you for it.
Unless your name's Sawyer.
No, I don't know about that.
Hargrove up top to Owens. Owens looking to drive. Skelton hits the deck, comes away with no call. The rebound, Gilliam, and his little half-hook putback's good. Gilliam starting to work on the glass. It's down to 8, 42-34, Wayne County, 5.5 to play in the third. Right wing Skelton up top, McLean. Here comes Kansas again, and there's just a shove there on Skelton. Skelton holds his position, throws up a shot, comes up short, goes out of bounds, and over to Culleoka. Skelton got dislodged slightly on the catch. I don't know if he got hit on the shot or not. Came up short and over to Culleoka. Hardison looking to center things up to Hargrove. Hargrove picks up the dribble, finds Owens. Back to Hargrove. Hardison, feed inside Gilliam. Turns the corner, goes around baseline and scores it with the right hand. Gilliam's had a nice night. How many is that, Saul?
13 for him, but that right there, that's just too easy. When you've got a guy spinning baseline like that, the help's got to be there, and it just wasn't, and it led to an easy layup.
Bounce feed, Prater. Prater's feed knocked away and stolen there by Hardison. Hardison with a pitch ahead to Gilliam. He'll take it all the way. Layup short, and Prater there for the rebound for Wayne County. Now Prater back the other way with a 3-on-2. Kicks it to Bell. Bell with a short pull up there off the left wing and cans it.
They needed that.
44-36, Wayne County, 4:25 to play in the third. Hargrove walks it across midcourt. Looking to drive, sees open, lays it up with a left hand. It's good, but they're going to call a foul there on Prater. As they started going to this 5-out, Wayne County's not quite recognizing who's in the help position quickly enough.
No, it's quite literally just clear out and try to drive, and if you don't have to drive, then kick and just keep it cutting and moving. And it's been effective so far. They've looked pretty good with it here in the second half.
Freshman Camfield and Davis in as Gilliam scores on a cut on the baseline. Skelton and bail out. It's 44-38 Wayne County, 4:05 to play in the third. Shamer looking to drive. He spins, hangs in the air, flips it up off the glass and good. Boy, Shamer can really get to the rim. He'll put that head down. He's got good, thick strength into there and can hang in there and score. Hargrove, right wing Hardison to Faulkner. Faulkner looking to drive on Davis, and a three-point shot there by Hardison in the corner is deflected, and picking up the trash and scoring it there is Owens off the left block.
Much like the Cats were so effective on the offensive glass in the first half, Culleoka's came out and given it right back so far.
They're going to get a block the other way as Shamer tried to go around Faulkner. Faulkner hit the deck. Now it's going to say before the shot. Davis to inbound. Cross screen action there. Canfield tried to step in, find McLean. McLean loses the handle, but it's picked up by Shamer along the baseline. Pull up shot, rattles out. And Gilliam there for the rebound for Culleoka. Has to have a double-double already with the number of rebounds he's been pulling lately. Hargrove looking to drive, loses the handle. It's deflected. Shamer going the other way. He's ahead of the pack. He'll take it all the way and lay it up and in for two. We got a timeout here as Wayne County leads 48-40, 3:10 to play in the third. Was that Wayne County calling that timeout, son?
I think it was. Which I think that's a good timeout right there by Coach Rinks, because here so far in the third quarter, it's kind of been, I know the margin is still, relatively the same as it was at halftime, but you can kind of feel the momentum kind of going towards Culleoka. So I'd imagine right now he's setting the guys down and saying, look, slow it down a little bit. When you get your run-outs, run. That's what Coach Franks wants to do. That's what his system is built for. If you can run, then run. But don't throw up a bunch of wild shots. You've got to do better on the defensive end of the floor as far as bumping cutters, because they're just letting guys cut right across their face and get where they want to go. You've got to box out, because most of their points right now are coming from those second chance opportunities. So I think right now it's just more of get back to the fundamentals and just play your game. Don't try to play their game.
Well, and also you weren't there Friday night, but Wayne County was up 9 at the half at Richland, and then that wound up turning into a 9-point deficit, and that 9-point lead was erased pretty early there in the third quarter, and you don't want that lingering around. And so when Culleoka kind of came out with some punches, it's good to see Wayne County come back and widen this thing back out. It was 10 at the half, it's 8 now, and you're you're over halfway through the third quarter now with 3:10 to go in the third. Faulkner walking it up for the Warriors. Wayne County going to go man-to-man still. Hardison feed inside Gilliam, spins around Canfield, steps on the baseline.
You weathered the storm. That's the biggest thing. Even though they did all these things, you still managed to not let them really cut the deficit a whole lot. I mean, you'll take them outscoring you by 2 points there. Even with as effective as they were, as it seemed like they were, you're still only down by 2 in that little stretch, and you'll take that any day.
And so we got a wet spot here on the floor, and so Shamer's going to do the chores. And he'll get the towel. He'll wipe it up. He'll run the towel back to the bench.
What a guy.
2:59 to play in the third, and it's 48-40, Wayne County in front. Culleoka in the man-to-man. Wayne County with a 4-out, 1-in look. Canfield being the 1-in. Right wing Prater. Prater thought about the 3 instead drive. Left wing McLean. McLean to Canfield, feels the pressure. Kicks it to a cutting McLean. And let's see, I believe that was Gilliam with the rebound on the McLean miss, and they got a foul. Was that on Canfield?
It was.
So with 2:40 to play in the third, that's Canfield's second. 4th team foul on Wayne County, and Cats in front by 8, 48-40. Hardison dump feed into Gilliam. Gilliam on a fadeaway and knocks it in over the top of Canfield. That was good defense, I felt like, by Kamen. Just, again, Gilliam with some good offense.
He's hit some tough shots.
He sure has. Shamer back the other way, finds Davis, who gives way to Prater up top. Prater, McLean, Shamer, Davis, and Canfield on the floor for the Cats. Feed inside to Canfield, deflected. McLean comes down with it. Canfield gets it, turns away, finds Davis. Davis fakes the 3, resets, launches it. Back rim no good, and Gilliam over the top pulls down the rebound. 48-42, 1:56 to play in the third. Faulkner into the corner to Hardison. Up top, Gilliam. He's got a lane to the rim, lays it up off the glass, too strong, and rebound tap to Faulkner. Owens launches the 3. That's way short. And the rebound to Shamer. Shamer with a 1-on-2. He'll take it all the way. Try and go with the right hand off the left side. No good. And the tap on the rebound comes to McLean. Gets it slapped away out of bounds. It's going to say off Culleoka and to the Cats. Skelton and Bell check back for McLean and Prater here with 1:34 to play in the third.
I know Cooper was trying to avoid the contact there. Still like to see him maybe go a little more towards the basket, but when you got 2 fouls, you got to play smart.
Lob inside Campfield, the lefty hook, good. He just buried his defender right there deep in the paint, and it scored it with a left hand.
You don't see many freshmen doing that.
No.
With their offhand like that.
50-42, 1:15 to play in the third. Faulkner, Hargrove. Right corner, Hardison. He's going to launch a three. No good, and the rebound comes away to Davis as he out-battled Hargrove. A minute exactly in the third. Wayne County by 8, 50-42. Davis with a dribble out near midcourt. Right wing Campfield had the three, decided against it.
Kansas action.
Davis going to launch the three from the left wing, and Gilliam pulls down the board.
I think he's got every rebound for them in this quarter.
Hardison on a push ahead. Hargrove, he'll launch the three in front of the Culleoka bench. No good, and the rebound pulled down by Skelton. Skelton jumps in the air, dumps it back, and Shamer saves possession. Shamer spins out of a double team, now takes it the other way. Bale, shot fake, looks to drive, kicks it back Shamer. Free throw line jumper, too strong. Campfield there for the rebound, barrels his way in, fade away, it's too strong. And the rebound to Hargrove. And Hargrove loses the handle, and they're going to get a foul on Davis out near midcourt. That's a 16 foul on Wayne County with 17.7 seconds to play here in the third. Checking in for the Warriors is Jeffrey Pierce. Faulkner finds Hargrove. Hargrove spins away from Bell and brings it across midcourt in the corner to Faulkner. Feed inside. Great catch there by Gilliam, and they're going to get a foul. He had the shorter Davis posted.
I think Logan might have got a little bit of jersey there as Gilliam was going up for that one.
Okay, that's just the team 6. Okay, I looked up and saw it was the bonus, and I thought, well, he's getting free throws. Kamen steals the inbounds pass, kicks it back to Shamer. 7 seconds to play. Cooper looking for a shot, dribbles through his legs, around one defender, launches the three at the horn, too strong, and the rebound pulled down by Culleoka. And our score after 3 is Wayne County 50, Culleoka 32. And we'll be back with fourth quarter action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
I would like to take this time to thank our sponsors that make this live stream possible and free for you, the viewer. Now is the time where I ask you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. What does subscribing to this channel mean exactly? Does it mean you have to pay for something? No, you will never have to pay for anything on this channel. It will always be completely free for you to watch thanks to our sponsors. By subscribing to the channel, you are helping the channel to grow and more people can enjoy these videos. The one thing you will need is a Gmail account, or otherwise known as a Google account. Do you have to pay for a Google account? No, it's a free service. If you do not already have a Gmail account, go to google.com and create an account by clicking the blue sign in button at the top of the page. Once you have done that, come back to the channel and click on the subscribe button, and you can also comment on the videos in real time. Do ask that
Culleoka basketball to start things. And on the floor for the Warriors, Faulkner, Owens, Hargrove, Gilliam, and Pierce. Wayne County with Davis, Bell, Skelton, Campfield, Prater. 50-42, Wayne County lead. Hargrove with it off the left wing. Up top, Pierce. He'll step into a high arc and three and knock it in. 50-45. Culleoka hadn't been able to knock in a three in a while. They'd had some decent looks, and then Pierce splashes one home to start the fourth.
That's their first of the second half.
Up top, Skelton. Left wing, Bell. Up top, Davis. Prater puts it on the deck, goes behind the back, penetrates, cut off, and they're going to get a hand check foul there on the Warriors.
Hargrove. No?
Yeah, I thought it was it 24?
I think it's, oh yeah, it was.
You remember, you're seeing it backwards, Sawyer.
I thought I saw a three for some reason.
7:21 to play here in the fourth. 50-45, Cats in front. Cross screen action, gets Skelton free. His short jumper hits the front of the rim, and the pull down there.
Guess who?
Yeah, by Gilliam.
He's got to be, I mean, he's got 17 points. He's got to be nearing that on the rebound total.
Yeah.
Quite the night for the young man.
Right corner, Owens looking to drive. Pills up the dribble, finds Pierce. He launches a three, and that was too strong. Skelton out-battles Owens for the rebound and hands off to Shamer, and Cooper will bring it the other way. 6:50 to play in the fourth. Wayne County by 5, 50-45. Shamer looking to drive, gets it down the right lane line, flips it up off the glass and good. You can't give him a right lane drive.
When he gets that head put down and he gets going, he is tough to stop. You got to step over and try to take a charge.
And those shoulders in front, like you say. Owens turns the corner. He'll take it to the rim and lay it in. The C's open.
Yeah, I was just about to say the Red Sea parted right there.
And it's a 52-47 contest here. Cats by 5. Shamer the other way. Goes through a series of dribbles, cut off, launches the jumper, too strong. Battle along the baseline for the rebound, ran down there by Owens. Owens trapped, and Culleoka coach call a timeout to avoid a potential turnover here with 6:04 to play in the fourth. And Wayne County just can't get away, Sawyer. It's Cats by 5, 52-47.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, Culleoka came out with a flurry there right out of halftime, and so far they're doing the same here at the first little stretch of the fourth quarter. You just got to weather the storm if you're the Cats.
You're exactly right.
That's all you've got to do. You've got to stop their momentum, get a bucket. If you get a bucket, get a stop, then everything's going right back in your favor. And then let one stop turn to two to three. You just got to keep it going. Make them take some tough shots. They've been getting some really easy looks here since halftime.
Yeah, and you don't want, and on the offensive end, we've got some advantages, and I think we've done a good job for the most part on the night of taking advantage of where we've had it. And you just want to keep doing that and not bail them out with any tough shots or anything here down the stretch. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Wayne County 52, Culleoka 47. Hargrove up top to Owens. Owens met there by Skelton. Looking to drive. Takes it against Skelton. Off the glass short, and the rebound tapped and controlled there by Shamer. Good job by Cooper to pull down that rebound. Cooper back the other way, looking to set something up here as he settles in at the top. Left wing, Skelton. Up top, McLean. Nearing 5.5 to play. Inside to Skelton, and Skelton shot off the glass, falls off. And the rebound pulled down by Pierce. Over to Hargrove. Hargrove shakes off Gilliam. Keeps it in the dribble. Hesitates. Looks to drive. Pulls back. Open for three. Launches it high over Skelton. But Skelton retreats for the rebound as it hits the back iron. Bell the other way. Pull up. Elbow. Crawls it in there. Nice touch there by Justice Bell. Wayne County now in front by 7. 54-47. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Pierce up top. Right wing, Hargrove. Feed inside Gilliam. Gilliam on a baseline turn, and then flying in for the rebound was Owens. And what we got here? We've got a whistle.
I think they just stop and play. He came down on his back pretty hard and might have hit his head on the floor too. Hope that young man's okay.
But Wayne County claimed the rebound. And I guess the whistle was just for injury. And so since the coach came out, Owens is going to have to be replaced. And that'll get Jackson Davidson into the contest. But Owens seems fine. He was just shaken up momentarily. And so the coach, I thought he was just going to leave him at the table to check in. Next play. Shamer. Basket here be big for the Cats. Along the baseline and a fadeaway off the mark, and the rebound to Culleoka, and here comes Hargrove, and Prater fouls him, and that'll put Hargrove at the line for a 1-and-1. And we got a double tech here. And Culleoka's coach not real happy. I'm not sure how the double technicals assessed, Sawyer, and it was kind of out of my viewing line here. You might have seen it better. You got a little bit of height on me as to what occurred.
Looks like there might have been a little bit I don't know if Prater shoved him first, but I know Hargrove shoved him back, and I think I could kind of read the Culleoka coach's lips and kind of hear him saying, why would you push him back? So I don't know, I'm not trying to say anybody initiated anything, but a little shoving match, and that's what garnered the double tech.
Well, we got a huddle here of the 3 refs near midcourt trying to sort this out. 4:35 to play in the fourth. Wayne County 54, Culleoka 47. It was a foul on the floor on Prater, so that would put Hargrove at the line for a 1-and-1. And so they have called the foul on Prater, and then they got a technical on Prater and a technical on Hargrove. So what's that do to the foul situation, Sawyer? That's going to be 18 fouls on Wayne County.
That's Hargrove's 4th. 3 personals and 1 tech.
Wow.
And Prater, that was his first 2. That was his first personal and the first tech. So
that works out better for Wayne County.
It really does.
Now it's a 1-and-1, and they've got Owens ready to check in.
Is he going to shoot the technicals first?
Well, they're not.
What are we doing here?
Brother David Miller needs a clarification here. They got another meeting. It doesn't look like they're going to.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to have anybody down here. Well, maybe they are. Okay.
Okay, they're signaling 1-and-1.
Well, look, at first it looked like they were clearing the lane line.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be like a jump ball afterwards. And so Brother Dave's getting an explanation over there. And they're going to bring Owens into the contest, and he'll replace Davidson. .435 to play in the fourth. Cats by 7, 54-47, and that seems to get the Wayne County cheering section
They're getting
in
rowdy.
the contest. And let's see here. The free throw's good there by Hargrove. And here comes Canfield. He's going to check in for McLean. And now one official's here having a conversation with Owens here along the lane line. 54-48, Wayne County in front. Hargrove with another. And that one's good as well. And now Culleoka going to call timeout. And according to the scoreboard, that leaves the Warriors with 3, Wayne County with 3. Buckle up, Sawyer. We may have one for a ride here.
You never know.
35.
You never know what you're going to get when you come to the gym here on David A. Bird Court.
Well, and the Wayne County cheering section now to their feet. They've been pretty docile most of the night, Saul, but not now.
It don't take much.
No, were you ever, when you were in the middle school, were you ever a part of that?
No. No, see, here's how it worked. The high school student section was down here, you know, right in front of the locker room. You know, it's just how it's supposed to be. Us middle schoolers, we sat back in that far corner. And
but you had a brother in high school, and I thought that might have got you in.
I didn't care anything about that.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was just worried about sitting over there with my buddies, with my friends, having a good time.
So you never participated?
Well, okay, my freshman year, you know, we hosted district and region here.
So the girls' games?
We did, yeah. I remember one night it was a tropical theme. So, you know, like it was 30 degrees outside, and we're all in here in like sleeveless shirts, swimming trunks and everything. The umbrellas, you know, from when we'd hit a 3, make it rain and all that. Good times we had back in the glory days, I guess you'd call them.
Shamer across midcourt, 4.5 to play in the fourth. Skelton wide open for 3, nailed one at Richland. And he's going to step in and take a long deuce. It's no good, and the rebound pulled down by Owens. Ahead to Hargrove and being chased from behind is Bell. And they find Gilliam cutting along the baseline, and he lays it in for 2. Nice play there by Hargrove. It's down to 3, 4:05 to play. 54-51, Skelton wide open there, didn't pass on the 3. Lob inside to Skelton, tries to turn, flips up the shot off the glass and good. Puts Cats back in front by 5, 56-51, Hargrove back the other way. Owens faces up, looks to drive on Skelton. Head fake, gets called for the travel. Looks like they're wanting to drive the ball if they can find a matchup they like. But that was good defense that time by Skelton to cut off the penetration and force the travel. Shamer across midcourt, met there by Faulkner. Left wing Camfield. Camfield going to go with a dribble handoff to Bell. Bell back to Skelton. Skelton loses the handle. Now finds Prater. Prater launches the three from the right wing. It rattles out. And the rebound to Gilliam.
Another one.
Here comes Hargrove, met there by Prater. To Pierce. Pierce turns the corner on a drive, hangs in the air, and flips it up behind his head. But I think he got fouled, and he'll go to the line. And that was on Bell.
Just can't swipe. He went with that aggressive swipe, trying to block a shot. You've already forced a tough shot. Just go straight up.
All right. Pierce for 2 at the line. That's the 9th team foul on Wayne County, and Pierce rattles the first one out. The Wayne County cheering section getting loud here. And that was too strong, and Prater claims the rebound for Wayne County, and Gilliam's got some of the jersey, and he'll get called for the hold. That's a 6-team foul on the Cats, or excuse me, on Culleoka, and the 3rd foul on Gilliam. 3:10 to play in the 4th, Cats with a big rebound there off the 2 misses from Pierce. Shamer across midcourt, met there by Faulkner. Hargrove with 4 fouls matched up there on Prater. Camfield. Camfield looking to turn the corner, hands off to Bell. To Shamer. Shamer looking to drive. Camfield fumbled it, wanted the 3. Instead hands to Prater. Prater with a jump hook pass into Skelton. Skelton, they're going to call Gilliam for a hold, and that's 4 on Gilliam. And that'll put Skelton at the line. I don't think Gilliam agreed with the call, Saul.
I thought it could have very easily been a jump ball, but again, we'll take it.
Skelton's first free throw, nice touch there from the big man as he rattles in the first, 57-51.
Really need to hit both of these.
Second one, front rim, and the rebound's tapped. Skelton gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Camfield Kamen with a wise move to kick it out, and Coach Frank's going to call timeout. Now we're into the winning territory here, Sawyer. You're up 6 with 2:36, so that was a big rebound to get Wayne County possession.
Keys right now for the Cats: A, don't turn the ball over. B, don't force shots. C, rebound. Rebound. If they can win the rebounding battle,
Where's don't foul in there?
Huh?
Where's don't foul in there?
Okay, that was point. Yeah, that was the 4th one. See, this is why you're here. I get going on these little mini rants or whatever, and then you're here to pick me up.
2:36 to play, Saul. It's Wayne County 57, Culleoka 51. To be Wayne County ball coming out of this timeout. The Cats have 2 timeouts left. Culleoka with 3. 17 fouls on Culleoka, so the Cats will shoot the bonus with the next foul. And Wayne County and Culleoka shoot 2 on the next foul. Inbound to Shamer. Going to go with a little trap here as Culleoka switch defenses. Shamer with a jump pass over to Prater.
Sorry, go ahead, Coach.
No, they're looking like we're doing some good passing here, getting it around. I was going to let you finish your thought there. As Wayne County's trying to beat the double teams. Feed into Skelton. Skelton kicks it back. Prater wisely passes on the 3, kicks inside to Skelton. Camfield to Prater. Prater on a drive, pull-up jumper, front rim, and fouls on the rebound. Well, Wayne County kind of had it because Culleoka had lost their energy, Sawyer. They were just kind of standing there. And Wayne County had passed on some shots, I guess, for lack of rhythm and situation. Up 6 with 2:08 to play. Prater got a good look, just couldn't make it.
If it was me personally, if they were going to let my guys hold the ball like that, hold the ball like that. I mean, they're the ones that are down. They've got to make something happen, and they come up with that trap trying to speed the Cats up. But like you said, the Cats doing some really good job, making good, crisp passes.
Owens at the line for 2. And he misses the first. So Culleoka's kind of gone cold here at the line. And Coach trying to get his team to hang in there. And that one rattles out as well, and a big rebound by Camfield.
Slow it down.
Shamer speed dribble across midcourt. Now jump pass into Skelton. Skelton all alone lays it in.
We'll take that.
59-51, 1:50 to play.
Don't foul.
Faulkner, Pierce, right wing. Handoff Faulkner, lob inside. Too high for Gilliam, and the steal to Prater. Wayne County in great shape now. And Faulkner going to foul Shamer in the backcourt. But it's 1-and-1 time, so Cooper a step to the line for a 1-and-1.
And that's Faulkner's fourth. So I would
They've
argue.
got 3 with 4, right?
See, Faulkner, Gilliam, and Hargrove, yeah.
Front rim on the first, and the rebound pulled down by Owens. Over to Hargrove. Hargrove on the push ahead. Looking to drive past Prater. Lays it up and in for 2, and Culleoka going to call timeout. Now to stop the clock with 1:27 to play, and it's cut the Cat advantage to 6, 59-53. Well,
give Culleoka some credit.
absolutely.
Coming down the stretch, you know, they made some tough shots. They made some tough shots throughout the entire game, namely Gilliam, and Hargrove's made a couple good moves at the rim and hit a couple tough shots, and they're battling. I mean, this is a good basketball game.
Yeah, and Culleoka coming in at 4-11, 0-1 in the district. You know, this was teams battling for that first win. This is an important game.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Wayne County with the rival coming in Friday night. Collinwood 1-0 in the district as they picked up a win over Hampshire last Friday. Don't know what outcomes are yet tonight. I think Collinwood was playing Richland. But Wayne County just needs to hold on, get this win, build on some momentum going forward.
For sure.
But getting that first one's always kind of tough at times.
And I think, I'm sure you can remember, my sophomore year wasn't the prettiest of years because we were in so many close games.
How many injuries do you have that year?
Oh, God. I don't think there was a single person that didn't get hurt. Maybe Avery.
Avery played every game, but he played. It was at Hardin County.
Right.
He was sick, but he played.
But we were in so many close games and just couldn't find a way to win. And these moments like this, when you just have to find a way, just to gut one out, this can be big for you going down the stretch come tournament time.
Inbound here to Prater in front of us, and he's immediately fouled with 1:27 to play.
Little hack-a-shack?
Well, they didn't want to try and get the turnover. Is somebody fouled out?
Well, they called it on Hardison. That's just his second.
Okay. They're subbing offense for defense. I guess Pierce is the three-point shooter, and Prater calmly steps the line and knocks in the first free throw.
And if you're the Cats, and if they're going to do this, if they're going to foul and send you to the line, make them pay for it. Hit your free throws.
Right. Next one for Prater. Rattles in. And here comes Davis. Davis will replace Bell here.
Another offense for defense substitution.
Maybe so. Davis going to match up here with Pierce. Faulkner brings it up. He's a little gimpy. You know, he's made a lot of threes, but he doesn't look to be moving as fast as he was earlier. Faulkner with a right-hand dribble goes to the back door. Caught by Gilliam, and his shot hauls in, and it's going to be an and one. That ball hung and hung and hung on the rim and scored. And here comes big-time offense for defense as this last minute 13 might take a while, Saul. They're going to try and get Gilliam out if he can make this free throw with another substitution as they got the people with 4 fouls. It's 61-55 at the moment. And Gilliam knocks in the free throw, and he'll check out as Hardison comes back in. So also on the floor is Ethan Richardson and Kaysen Hoffman. And then Bell checks back in for Skelton, and then Camfield's fouled immediately on the inbounds, and that'll put Kamen at the line, but it's 2 now for the Cats. That three-point play cuts it to 61-56 with 1:12 to play in the fourth.
I guess they're doing the fouling just so try to maintain as much clock as they can so that way they can kind of dictate how much time is used when they've got the ball, which is not, I mean, I like the strategy.
Oh, sure.
And, I mean, Canfield misses the front end of that one, so.
Yeah, hits the front rim, and the three guys come back in. Faulkner, Hargrove, and also Gilliam as Canfield makes the next. It's 62-56, Wayne County, 1:10 to play here in the fourth. Faulkner brings it up. They're going to throw the lob in just over the top of Skelton, and Gilliam couldn't come down with it.
They just want to, they tried that little backdoor screen right there, and just kind of like a semi-lob. They're more throwing him to a spot than anything, trying to let him get a quick catch and put it up, and it worked the last possession. That one just a little too high.
Skelton inbounds it to Bell. Bell going to be fouled there by Richardson. And so the sophomore guard to go to the line for two. Cats in front 62-56 with a minute to play, and McLean ready to check for the Cats. And the three coming back in for Culleoka.
And Justice may be a sophomore, but as much as he played last year and that experience that he got, it could very well serve him good for these moments in the game. Him, Saylor, both.
Oh, yeah. Young but experienced. Knocks in the first as it touches nothing but the bottom of the net to make it 63-56 with a minute to go. And Bell with the next. And he crawls that one in. Two big free throws there for Bell, and McLean a check for him. Now Wayne County's a stop or two away from you feeling really good.
Can you get a stop right here? Can you guard without fouling? That's the biggest question.
Well, they hadn't been trying straight line drives to really put you in a bind. They've been trying these lob ins. Hargrove, jump pass, Owens with a lob inside to Gilliam. Gilliam hits the back iron with a shot but picks up a foul. And here comes the three foulers back in. Here comes Canfield and Bell back in. 44.9 seconds to go.
Gilliam does a really good job of using his body and like really squaring off his guy, really pinning him down behind him as he sinks that first one. But he's not the biggest dude in the world, but he knows how to use his body. And that, I mean, really, if you know how to do that, then you can be really effective here at the 1A level.
Yeah, how tall would you say Gilliam is?
6 foot, maybe. Yeah. 5'11", 6 foot on a good day.
And a post play. Been really effective. Back rims it. Bell pulls the rebound. Owens fouls. And that'll put Bell at the line, 42.6. Now the Wayne County fans have decided they're going to try and have some kind of rivalry here with, I don't know if it's the bench on the other side. Maybe it is. Bell knocks in the first free throw. 65-57, 42.6. Bell's next one rattles in as well, and that gets McLean in. Culleoka going to call timeout. That's. I guess he's just wanting to set something up, because normally, if all situations are like you want it, you save those to stop the clock. But down 9, he knows you got to score. So he may have to set something up. He might not have liked the last few possessions prior to.
I'm just wondering, do they go down, try to get a quick three maybe, or just any bucket of any kind?
Well, the way they've been playing, I would say any bucket of any kind.
If you're looking for a three, it's got to be Faulkner shooting it, right? I mean,
I would think. Now Pierce has knocked in one, hasn't he?
Pierce, yes. Pierce has knocked in one, and that's it. Faulkner's hit 4, and Pierce has made the only other one, if my count is right.
Well, they weren't worried. You said the Coach Sis scouting report was they were going to play underneath them and give them the 3, and they hadn't paid the price tonight.
No, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it might be, especially once Faulkner got off to that good start, but he's cooled off quite a bit. He hit 4 threes, and they were all in the first half. Since halftime, he hasn't hit any yet. I say that, and he'll knock down the next one he takes. They're trying to get it to him.
Faulkner. They're wanting to go to Pierce, it looked like. Pierce with a jump pass into Gilliam. Gilliam works against McLean. Shot short, tap on the rebound. Gilliam gets it, hangs in the air, off the back of the glass, battles, pushes Skelton out of the way, and called out of bounds. And it's going to be over to Wayne County with 22.9.
They missed the shove. Gilliam got a pretty good little shove in trying to get the rebound right there.
And that gets Kamen and Justice Bell back in. It looks like they're just going to forego the fouls here, down 9 with 22 seconds.
They're going to try to get a trap.
I think they're just going to let it go. I think so. If Cooper can get it across midcourt, the Cats are going to win this one as Cooper will dribble out the clock down to 8 seconds. And Wayne County going to move to 1-1 in the district and 7-6 overall. Our final score tonight, Wayne County 66, Culleoka 57. We'll be back with a recap after this break. This is Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
I would like to take this
Okay.
that make this live stream possible and free for you, the viewer. Now is the time where I ask you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. What does subscribing to this channel mean exactly? Does it mean you have to pay for something? No, you will never have to pay for anything on this channel. It will always be completely free for you to watch thanks to our sponsors. By subscribing to the channel, you are helping the channel to grow and more people can enjoy these videos. The one thing you will need is a Gmail account, or otherwise known as a Google account. Do you have to pay for a Google account? No, it's a free service. If you do not already have a Gmail account, go to google.com and create an account by clicking the blue sign in button at the top of the page. Once you have done that, come back to the channel and click on the subscribe button, and you can also comment on the videos in real time or after the fact. We do ask that if you do make comments, to please keep them civil. If enough people finally do subscribe, you won't have to hear me begging for subscriptions anymore, so please, if you would, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. I will, however, keep asking you to click the thumbs up button below the video to like this video. That does also help the channel. Now enjoy the rest of the game.
Wayne County High School on the side of a wild Culleoka, and that was 66-57 the final. Wayne County led 24-11 after one, 39-29 at the half, and then 50-42 after three, and then the final 66-57. Sawyer, you got the totals for us.
We'll begin with the visiting Warriors. We have Luke Farmer with 1, Beckham Faulkner with 12, Bo Gilliam, 23. Big night for him. Dalton Owens with 9, Elijah Hargrove with 9, Jeffrey Pierce with 3. And moving over to the Cats, Cooper Shamer with 14, Sailor Skelton with 17, Eli McLean with 5, Justice Bell with 13, Kamen Cantfield with 15, and Landon Prater with 2.
Well, saw a good night for both the Lady Cats and the Cats as our finals tonight. Wayne County Girls 78, Culleoka 37. Wayne County Boys 66, Culleoka 57. I'm David Hastings with Sawyer Turnbow. I'd like to say thanks to Dennis back in the studio, as well as Coach Franks and Coach Molly for giving us interviews during the halves. And we'll be with you again this Friday, January the 13th, as the Wayne County Wildcats and Lady Cats will host Collinwood. Pre-game show again at 5:50 on 100.7 FM Big Oldies Radio. You can also follow it on YouTube. This has been Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.